everyone, and welcome to Let's Talk in English. My name is Peter, and we're very happy you joined us today.
And I'm Marie. Today we're going to be talking about some very special lights. Today's topic is nature.
And the title of our lesson is The Night Sky. The Night Sky. Marie, have you ever seen the Northern Lights before?
I have never seen the Northern Lights before, Peter, but I have heard about them. I heard they're very beautiful.
Well, they are beautiful, and I'm so glad we're talking about them today. Well, let's learn about them. Here's our Read It with Marie.
Taylor has a picture of the Northern Lights. People in northern Canada and Alaska can see them. They turn the night sky purple, pink, and green. But it must be very dark to see them. Ben also found a picture of the Northern Lights. He's never seen them, but thinks the waves of colored lights are amazing.
Today we are continuing our lesson on the night sky. I love looking at the stars. I even have a telescope to look at planets. Now, do you remember a time when you looked up at the night sky?
I remember going camping with my family. At night, we sat by a lake and looked up at the sky. I have never seen the sky so clear before.
Wow, that's amazing. Yes, I love going to the mountains and looking at the stars. You can see everything from up there. All right, friends, well, let's get started. Here's Christina with our key words for today.
Hi everyone, 我们今天讲到北极光 Northern Lights， 形容词 Northern 就是在北方的。如果我们说北台湾的话，就是用 Northern Taiwan。北极光很美，不但是有绿色，还可以看到紫色或者是粉红色的。紫色的就是 purple。There are purple lights in the sky。而粉红色就是 pink。有时候你可以同时在天空看到绿色、粉红色和紫色的北极光。You can see green, purple, and pink lights in the sky。你如果到暗一点的地方去的话，北极光会显得更亮一点。形容词黑暗的就是 dark。You have to go to a dark place。色彩缤纷的光波在空中流动，真的是美极了。我们可以用 waves of light 来表达波动、流动的光。名词 wave 表示波或者是波浪的意思。That's a really cool picture, Taylor. What is it? It's the night sky in northern Canada. Why is the sky pink and green? Those are the northern lights. Oh, I've heard about them. Can we see them here? No, we are too far south. You have to go to the far north to see them. I hope I can see them one day. They look really cool.
Our friends are looking at some pictures. They are pictures of the night sky in Canada.
Canada is north of the United States. It gets very cold there in the winter. And in northern Canada, you can see special colors in the sky.
Wow, look at this picture. It is of the Northern Lights. So the sky turns into different colors. It's kind of like a rainbow. And at night, you can see the colors. I see some green and pink in that picture, too.
It's beautiful. Friends, have you ever seen the Northern Lights before?
Oh, well, yes, I have. Sort of. I go to Michigan every year. This is a very northern state in America. And I was up late at night, and the sky turned a pale green. It was the Northern Lights. It didn't look like our picture, but I was still very, very excited.
Wow, that sounds like a very beautiful place that you're at, Peter.
Yeah, have you seen the Northern Lights?
No, I haven't, but I have seen pictures, just like we saw before, and I've always heard about them from my friends.
That's great. You've heard about them. But have you heard about today's
Calendar phrase?
I've heard about them.
I've heard about them. 我曾经听过他们。
The Rocket Band is coming.
Yeah, I've heard about them.
They will have a big concert.
Yeah, I've heard about them.
I can't wait to hear them play.
Yeah, I've heard about them.
So, what did you hear?
They're terrible.
I've heard about them.
I've heard about them. 我曾经听过他们。
In this conversation, we learned that the Northern Lights are pink and green. Well, Marie, you have something pink with you. What is it?
I do. In my hand, Peter, I have a pink pig.
Oh, it's kind of cute.
It is cute, isn't it?
Well, I have something green, and it is cool. It's a water gun. Maybe I can shoot your cute little pink pig with my green gun.
I don't think so, Peter. It's not going to happen.
All right.
Well, all these colors make me want to see the Northern Lights.
Me too, but we can't see them from here. What can we do? Oh, I know. We can go to Conversation D to learn some more. Let's go together. Look at this picture of the Northern Lights in the paper. They were really bright last night. Here? No, some people in Alaska took these pictures. You can see purple, green, and pink lights in the sky. They look really bright. They do. Sometimes the Northern Lights are very bright, but sometimes they're not. You have to be in a very dark place to see them.
Our friends are talking about the Northern Lights. You can see them in the night sky in the north. Places in the north are northern places.
Oh, that makes sense. Well, Ben is reading about the Northern Lights in the paper. They were really bright last night. What does this word bright mean, Marie?
Well, bright means something has a lot of light. When the sky is clear during the day, the sun is very bright. Or you can see bright things in the dark. What do you do when you want to see in the dark?
Something dark doesn't have lights. So you turn on the lights. They are very bright.
That's right. So Ben sees a picture of the Northern Lights, but this picture is in the paper. Let's go to Christina to learn more about this word, paper. Ben 在报纸上看到一张好美的北极光照片。他说 ，Look at this picture of the Northern Lights in the paper. 请留意一下句尾的 in the paper。这里的 paper 是 newspaper 报纸的意思，所以名词 paper 可以当纸张或者是报纸的意思解释。当纸张的意思时，它是不可数名词。一张纸必须说 a piece of paper。你需要纸的时候要说 Can you give me some paper？ 这个时候 paper 是不可数的，不可以加 s。可是 paper 当报纸的意思用的话，就可以加 s 变复数了。你可以说 The news was in all the papers， 或者是 I read the papers every morning。
Thanks, Christina. So we learned that this word paper is just talking about the newspaper. We usually only use this when people already know what we are talking about in the newspaper.
That's right. Ben reads about the Northern Lights. The picture is from Alaska, but I thought the Northern Lights were in northern Canada.
Well, the Northern Lights happen in both places. Alaska is a state in America, but it is next to Canada, and it is very, very north.
Oh, wow. So you can see the Northern Lights in both places? Wow. Well, sometimes the Northern Lights are very bright. If the lights are not bright, where do you go?
You should go somewhere dark. The city is a bad place to see them because it has many bright lights. Go outside of town where the sky is dark and there are no lights from the city.
Now it's time for us to take a break. Don't go away. We'll be right back.